guys, it's Andy, Ridge and Valley Forest Management. We are making a special trip here up to, I guess the Adirondacks here, Boonville, New York. They are hosting the Woodsmen Expo. It's a pretty cool show. It happens every year. It's on at a fairgrounds, and they have all kinds of cool equipment. So we're jacked up here. So we got Asher on his way. You excited, Asher?
Yeah.
Awesome. We got Aiden over here. It'll be a fun time. We're hoping to make some videos as we're there. There it is. That's cool, right? All right, let's turn around this way, see what's behind us. Come on. Nice. All right, we're coming into Boonville on our second day. Yesterday was great, wasn't it, Asher?
Yes.
Yes, it was. Very cool. We got a lot of gear. We got hats. We got more hats we know what to do with. CK, these were up at, who was that, Aiden? They were with Rotney. Crosstech, distributor for Rotney's. That was pretty cool. We got case hats. We got Forestry trader hats. We got, Milton Caterpillar hats. Really cool. So we're on our way into Boonville. It's a Saturday. Yesterday it was it seemed busy, but I think it was light compared to what we're going to see today, because we were not in this kind of traffic on our way in yesterday morning. So goals for today, Asher, what's on your list today? What are we looking for?
A pocket knife.
Pocket knife. What else are we looking for? What are we getting, Mama? Anything special? Maybe a shirt?
Maybe a shirt.
What else? Maybe some honey?
Maybe some honey.
Yep. All right. Well, we're going to take a look for the girls and see if there's anything we can find for Mama and Millie and Ava. And at the same time, we're gonna see some other cool stuff. What was some of the stops we made yesterday were kind of cool. We ran into a good friend, Tim Kasharian, better known as Tim Cash. That was a lot of fun. They're up from Jersey. They were just here for the day yesterday, but that was a highlight for us to see them. And then we did go by the Rotney tent. That was kind of fun. What else, bud?
And we went to a piece of equipment that had two seats.
2 seats, you're right. That was like early in the day, that big, huge snowblower, right? Yeah, that was kind of cool. But yeah, we went to the Rotney tent, and that was, they're connected to the guys at Longview Forestry up in Vermont, so that was kind of neat. And then at the end of the day, we ran into a guy named Bob Keller, who's connected to a property up in Montague, New Jersey called Fountain House. And as I got to talk to him and connected the dots, we figured out that he knew my dad and Aiden and Asher's grandfather, Judson Bennett. So his family had owned the property in Montague where Dad had served as the consulting forester. So that was kind of a neat connection to make way up here in Boonville. They got their banners up high. They've got all kinds of people out this morning. I think they just had the parade. I think we missed it, but that's okay.
Or maybe they're out here with the chairs.
Maybe they're gonna have a parade. I think they already had it, but I may be wrong. But the whole town, this is a small town, Boonville. Not real big, but boy, when they have this Woodsman Field Days, a ton of people pour in, and it's really cool to see the town kind of come alive here. So you can see signage and people out, tents out in front of us, people selling stuff, all kinds of little vendors and stuff, food. So kind of a cool thing. This event happens every single year in the middle of August and draws in quite a few people. No idea how many, but as we take some videos at the show, you'll see it's a pretty happening place. Day 2, just give me a feel for the number of people at this event. See the parking lot way out. And this is actually a different parking lot, but it's the parking lot. Here we're going to go through the camp. At least it's not good. This is packed out. It's good. Get excited. Yeah. I think so. No, it's the back of that. It's pretty cool how tall this is.
Yeah. Beautiful, waist height.
Like this is thick. Look at this. How thick that is.
It's thick steel.
You would never do anything to that. Think that's better than the Axis?
Don't know.
Then you see this? So this is like a trailer.
Ford King?
It feeds in through the side.
Yeah.
Look at that track one.
It's right on the ground.
Huh?
Right on the ground.
Yeah.
And look at that track.
That's just hydraulics and it's lifted
Skid
plumbing.
steer. And look at that
That's cool, yeah.
It's just a buck saw.
Yeah.
It's just cut. we are gonna head out. Asher got an axe here. Pretty cool. Somebody gave that to him. A little blow-up axe, right, Ash? That's pretty cool. And we had a great time here. We actually ran into some friends, the Hawkswells, at lunch. That was a surprise. That was kind of cool. But we're tuckered out after a day and a half of walking the grounds here. So we're gonna head back to Jersey. Hey, you want to get those wood misers in the background? Let's do it. Nice whole setup. So we're dreaming about band mills now. Talk later. Woodsman's Days 2025. That was awesome, wasn't it? Asher? Asher, what'd you get back there? Let me see that. Let me bring that to the front here. Let me put it on camera. Let me see it. Let me see it. Look at this. Look at this little blow-up axe. This is amazing. This is one of the best things we got. No, boy, it was a great day, but we are tuckered out. It is hot and sunny. But we got to do some cool stuff. They had the parade in town, which ended up coming right through the fairgrounds and the show. So we did enjoy watching the parade. We got some food. We got to see some of the same booths we saw yesterday, some of the same equipment. Asher, you got in a few machines today, didn't you?
Not as much as yesterday.
No, but you still got into a bunch. So it was really a blast, and for me, coming with my boys, it was kind of a highlight of the summer to be up here with Aiden and Asher, just hanging out as guys, staying in the hotel, eating food together, looking at big equipment together. It was really quite a joy. So, and it's something hopefully we can do again next year, and maybe we'll bring the girls along and the dog. That would be fun too. So yeah, we are grateful that we were able to do this. Making memories. So we thank God we got to do this. And we're also anxious to get home. All right, talk to you next time.